Ahoy there, matey! dropping the pressure. Dropping the pressure. Drop. Drop. Drop.
Shiver me timber, shiver me timber, shiver me.
welcome back. What's happening, man? Everybody's getting ready for the weekend. I'm already deep into it already Saturday morning for me. So got the cool background going on. Wish I could get the full version about the what do you call that thing? The name in the background there. All that stuff. It's cool. I like the background, but it's unauthorized. Whatever it is. I don't know. No face tonight. Wow, this is wrong. 109's already done. Let me check. Why is it doing that? Why is it playing that stuff? Is that what that wasn't on the other one? Oh, this is old. This is using some different stuff in it, so don't pay attention to. Well, that one's good. The Marvel's still good. We got one more box of Marvel to go through. Hopefully, it's better than the other box. The box is the box. I guess the cards are awesome, but I was still, we still want to see some big hits. So we got a ways to go, and of course we got the Disney as well. What's going on, everybody? Snapes, welcome back to First Mate. Appreciate it, bro. Clinton, Couch, AJ, or Asani, what's up? We got a whopping 4 crew members up in here. We're barely getting the deck swabbed, but we're moving. All right, let me get rid of some of this stuff. I don't know why this is supposed to be the same files that was playing earlier on the lead up there. But anyways, we can get out of that screen. That's fine. Got some news here. Let's see. I did picked up some new alcohol. I haven't bought alcohol for a long time, but I picked this up today. Some Crown Royal. I say Marquis. Some people say Marquise. I think it's Marquis. So some new Crown Royal come out. It's supposed to be a limited edition. It just hit here. I think it's about at least a month old. I think it came out about a month back in the States. Of course, we don't get anything like we normally do. Let's see. Why is this? Look at it like this luxurious blend of Canadian whiskeys finished in fine Caribbean rum, cast for layers of character and flavor. Delicious whiskey with rich notes of honey, brown sugar, and vanilla. I watched a couple of reviews of this, and none of them. The only thing that they really mentioned that it kind of tastes is the honey. They do say it's sweet, but they don't get any vanilla. Not much brown sugar. But hey, it is what it is. I'm going to throw some Coke in there anyway, so it's probably going to mess it all up anyways. But I don't even know if I'll open this. We just cracked open the big bottle of Crown, so I don't think I'm going to be opening this for a while. I just wanted to pick one up since it's a limited edition, supposedly. I guess I've had this one so long that I guess they've repackaged these or relabeled these or something, I assume, into this. So a little bit different. I'm guessing this is the same product. I'm not absolutely sure, but I've had this one for a long time. So I had to replace it. So I did find this one to replace that. Always got to get the Captain Morgan. And like I said, we're probably going to be tapping this again tomorrow night. Saturday night is the regular drinking night here on the channel. For me, anyways. You guys can drink as much as you want, anytime you want. But yeah, this is just a regular Crown Royal. This is the big boy, though. This is the jumbo box or jumbo bottle. 1.75 liters. and we just opened it. So we've got a long way to go on that one. I'm gonna have to get some Coca-Cola though, because I'm running low. What it do? What it do? What it do? Same thing with different packages. Almost. I mean, it's still Crown Royal, but this one is. I found out some interesting stuff today. Crown Royal, they were behind on demand, so you see all the Crown Royals now. There's like 16 different flavors, different styles of Crown Royal these days. Well, with the flavored whiskey, they don't have to age it so long, so they can pump it out a little bit faster to get up with demand. The original, that takes a little bit longer to make. This one takes a little bit longer to make. The one I got today, it's not really flavored. It's just that they finish it off in some Caribbean rum barrels instead of the regular, I guess, the whiskey barrels or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, not too much else there. Let's see. I don't really have anything. Nothing exciting to happen this week. If somebody can get a hold of Cane Train, I still have his box that he won last week sitting here. I mean, I can just ship it, I guess. But somebody did take out the WWE personals, 3 of them. Somebody bought the 3 boxes, and they wanted it shipped, not broke. So that's gone. Speaking of shipping, a lot of shipping went out. Of course, just about everything is gone, including Brian D's package all the way to Canada. That one's gone, finally. 213 Sports Cards, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. Trying to see what the newest packages that arrived. Craig Mack, Rossani. You should have just got a package. John H. Who's that? That's Clinton. AJ. That might be older. But currently there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost track. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 10 packages going out. 11 is the 11th is the blaster boxes there. They're still sitting here, but they are packaged and ready to go. That's going to somebody else. Not a normal customer here in the chat, but that's all right. No problem. Speaking of all that, let's jump over there. I know we don't have many folks up in here yet, and it is Friday night, so I don't expect very many people in here tonight, but you never know. Never know what can happen. We're still going to do a couple chat giveaways and at least one member giveaway tonight before I go cruising to bed. Or at least I always say I'm going to bed, and then I end up staying up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning doing something or another, which is terrible because I do need sleep. But no problem. All right, let's go look at the other stuff here. So that bring up the right page here. Always like showing that background, make everybody seasick. All right, the chat. Here's the website. Blackbeardbreaks.com. Feature break again is the Marvel. I did knock it down. We got rid of 1 box. We still have 1 box to go, and it is pretty much fresh. So we got 12 packs minus 1 25% filler. I think that's all that we got in that one. Well, I'll tell you, there are 9 full spots and 11 fillers. Again, that equals a 1 pack at $50, which is about the going rate. We got WWE. I changed up a couple changes. I changed up the WWE break. I split it up so it's not quite so expensive. I checked some other breaks out and I reworked the pricing, and I think it's still very competitive. at that price point there. That is one box of National Treasures, one box of Topps Chrome Hobby, and a 2024 Select Hobby box. The other two boxes, and anybody else that had spots in the other break, still have spots in the following break that we'll do after this one. So you're not really losing anything. It's going to be the same boxes, just split up, make it a little bit cheaper. Maybe it'll make it fill up faster, or not fill up, or whatever the case might be. Football, nothing's moved in football, so I'm kind of thinking of some weird ways to work that, and maybe do a pick your team. Maybe that'll help, or something. I don't know, but I can't really go much lower on the price on that, because if you price it out, you'll see what I mean. I mean, those absolute boxes are still about $5.50 a box. And to be honest, that's probably about the only box in that break that has not dropped in value. The other ones have dropped. So UFC, again, nothing's really moved in that, so I'm probably gonna end up changing it up somewhat. Maybe change the boxes, change something. I already made it a 15 spot, dropped it to $60. This was a was it around $100 a spot to begin with, at 10 spots or something. I forget. And the last Star Wars break that I have available would be 2 boxes of Hyperspace and a Topps Chrome Galaxy. And that's $60 a spot. We got 12 full spots, 16 fillers to go. Personals. I have not really updated anything on this from the last time, except the Topps Chrome WWE is sold out. So everything else is available here. Again, we do have lots of personals for anybody new. I'm slowly migrating it over to the website, but we can do it here as well. It'd just be direct payments. Members. Like I said, Snipes, man, welcome back. You came back as a first mate. We did lose one other folk. I'm not gonna call out any names or anything. It's not my style, so it doesn't really matter either way. I do appreciate our members, and I do try to take care of you as much as possible. So we got Gunners, Clinton, Rosani, JML, Bojarg, AJ, Dwayne, Freeway, Kane, Craig Mack, and JJ Sin. First Mates, Couch, JTS, Lively, and Snipes is back. Captain, Gonza, Ronald, MG, Kendrick, Joe B, Duck, and Brian D. For anybody who doesn't know, we run this. I do a membership giveaway nightly on the regular scheduled streams. So Friday and Saturday night, I do give away something to a member. It could be some things. It could be 2, 3. Whatever the case might be. But the way it works is everybody gets a shot. Gunners get one shot. First Mates get 2 shots, and Captains get 4 shots. And like I said, Kane just won one of the last ones, and he is a Gunner, so he did win. He won a 2022 Blaster Box for his Gunner membership. It's always good to see, Gunners and First Mates get some spots, because they are kind of against the odds, but it's good. Everybody gets a shot. I already said personals. Again, this is what it looks like. Marvel. I cut everything out. I got rid of the other box, so it is just the one box left. We got 1 filler in there for Marcos. Disney. 2 Pete's the only one interested in Disney. Disney is $60 a pack. That is a Topps Chrome Disney hobby box, which is still sealed, sitting here on my desk. So we got 10 packs left. That's $60. That's a direct payment. I should put it on the website, but I have not. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. That is what the rest of them look like. So we got 111. Like I said, this has been changed. I took 5. It was a 5 box. Now it's a 3 box, which still says it's a 5 box. That was easy. All right. Again, National Treasures, Topps Chrome, WWE, and 2024 Select Hobby. Oh, that's the Topps Chrome Hobby. Sorry. Of course, it's WWE. This is what the football looks like. Again, I think I'm going to probably change it. I'm down to, what, $50 a spot on that. 104 is probably going to get changed. When I do change it, anybody that has anything in those breaks, I usually make sure that they're taken care of. And then just the Star Wars. Star Wars is empty. We just filled up the last Star Wars on the last week, so this is a new one, ready to go. And that's all that's on the website anyways, so that's what we'll go with. Let me go back and look at, I need to start the timer for our chat giveaway. Appreciate that, Snipes. I try to do, sometimes I do 2 or 3 spots, give away 3 fillers or whatever the case may be, to make sure that, more people can win, of course. So, whoa, there we go. Get our timer going for the chat giveaway. Chat giveaways are every hour usually, but not on the hour. Sometime during that hour, chat giveaway will go off. And once the hour is up, we'll start the new hour. So there you go. That's how it works. All right. What else is going on out there? Let's check YouTube land. I think Electra Fine Hits is up. Vanessa over there. Let's go to subscription. I think Pete should be coming back, or Pete should be coming up in like 45 minutes, I assume. I think. I don't know. I haven't checked the thing here. Let's go to subscriptions. Let's see if he's got anything going on. Firehand KARDZ is up. Electrifying Hits is up. Trumps. Anything else going on here? USC 316 final face-offs. Cool. Sean O'Malley is back finally. Who you guys got for that one? Double-ish Philly versus O'Malley. Double-ish Philly won the first one, right? I believe. Pena versus Harrison. Oh, they had Amanda Nunes there for Q&A. Cool. My boy, Body Slam Toys, talking about Topps Chrome at 2021. Firehand KARDZ. I want to get back into doing boom boxes, but I don't know when I'm going to start doing that. Victor's over there doing some baseball. Let's see what she got going on. I haven't really haven't been online today much. Let's see what she's got going. She's got some Star Wars. 2 Star Wars. Now she's doing the Global Art Series. I wonder where she found them. I got one of those like a year or so ago. I don't even know where it is anymore. It's a strange set. This little box on here at the bottom with Darth Vader. High Tech, of course, we know all about High Tech. I have not done any mayo or whatever this is. I don't think I plan on doing any. I would like to do some more hyperspace, some more high tech, and a Masterworks. I would like to do a Masterworks box, but what else she got? She got a half case of Revolution. She's got an inner case, as we call it. So she's either going to get a Kaboom in there or a Galactic. Half case Revolution, 40 per spot, box 1 through 8, 10 spots per box. Buy 5, get 3 free. Trying to do the background math on that. Oh, I got mail. Hold on here. What's this mail? Dealer Net X app update. I don't even have an app. Ronald, what's going on? Watching from work. Hopefully work will be over soon for you. Now if you're working a swing shift or whatever. What am I looking up? I am looking up Revolution basketball. That's this year, right? Haven't really paid attention to the pricing on that since we don't really do basketball here. I wouldn't mind. I would love to do basketball, but I'd love to do just about anything. But we gotta break stuff first. All right, so we got. They are kind of a little bit expensive there. Let's see. More so than like the Revolution for WWE. I think they're around like 120, 125 ish a box. So an 8-box case is $17.50. Right around 220, 210. Well, if you want to seal it in there, it's going to be about $220 a box. Yeah, well, that's quite a bit more than what the WWE Revolutions were going for. 40 more minutes. All right, cool. That's good. 40 more minutes till 1 a.m. here. So, you can buy loose boxes, but you don't really want to buy any loose boxes of Revolution if you're trying to get kabooms or anything. So. Now with the Revolution back in for the WWE days, one guy, that Firehand KARDZ or whatever, figured out the sequence, so he could tell you what box had the kaboom in it. He couldn't tell you which inner had it in it, and if he could tell you which box in that inner would have either the Galactic or the kaboom. So I wouldn't recommend. I don't know if it's the same with these boxes or not, but I'd probably stick with. I wouldn't buy singles necessarily. John H, what's up? I don't think this is where everybody's hiding. Electra's going. She's up right now. Pete's getting ready to go up. We got Electra up right here. She's got 18 over there. Oh, she's got 20 over there. I don't think she's doing a break. Well, I'm not sure what she's doing at the moment. We're just kind of peeking in. Ooh, Johnny KARDZ, man. I haven't seen him for a minute. Let me at least say hello. I'm not listening to her. There she is. want to see if she says anything. I know she got my package. I sent her a special package. Not quite Ellie. Chase Burns. Mega's on the, what's it, Bowman? Versani, you got your package, right? John H, you got a package, right? I think Clinton sent me a message saying he got his. I know AJ got his package. Who's got packages still in the mail? Dwayne, JTS, JML, MG, Otis, Ronald, Couch. We got another package on the way. Joe B, Gonza, Brian D. That's our big Canada. That was a $50 box. Going to Canada. Shipping boxes to Canada is crazy because it's international. I mean, it's not international because I'm in Germany and it's going to Canada because it's the United States going to Germany or Canada. Cool. Well, no, thank you for buying stuff so I can actually send you a package. I think almost everything is out of here. Oh, you got another one coming, Ronald. I'm not sure what's what, but you do have another package coming. And looking at it's a box. It's a good sized box too. It looks like 1 pound 9 ounces going to Ronald. He got quite a few cards. It says June 6th. It went through California, so it's still a little ways from you, but it's on the West Coast. So. Yeah, it was a good week for shipping, that's for sure. Like I said, I got almost everything gone. I was glad to get Brian D's package out, man. That was a big package, and it's been sitting here for a while. Yeah, probably what half the break, yes. But I think he had some other stuff too. Not sure what all was in there, but it was a big package. Well, well, she kind of said it already, but I sent her a box with ooh, black mag, nice, cool. Yeah, I'm sure it looks good in that black mag. I need to order some from GTI. I keep on talking to the Comrun over there. He probably thinks I'm never going to buy anything from him, but it's like I need to move some brakes and get some money. Then I can buy some. I had to buy some supplies and stuff, and it's not cheap. But anyways, with the V, I sent her. I was trying to get rid of a bunch of base boxes I have here. I have crap load of them still. I took like 10 to my buddy here that does kit packs. I gave him like 10 boxes. That's 400 count boxes. That has several one piece boxes. So I sent two 400 count boxes to V. So she likes that stuff. I'm not gonna do anything with it. There's no sense in me trying to sell base cards. I don't sell base cards, so I usually give them all away. So so I ended up sending her two 400 count boxes of one piece mixed stuff. I mean, if it wasn't a alt art or or something that I really liked, then it went to her. Probably rares, maybe some secret rare. I'm not gonna say that much, but I don't play the game. I don't have any intentions of putting sets together, so I just send them off to her. Man, I miss select. I want some select football. Not quite gonna spend $800 for a box though. I do like doing football, man. Football is the thing I broke the most in the last 4 years. So, but since I came to YouTube, I've done very little football. It's very weird, but yeah, that's all I did for 2 years on Facebook. That's all I broke is football. It did really well. Jaden Daniels, 101 Kid Reporter. Oh, Mosaic. Oh, she bought a 10. Oh, okay. I haven't seen the 10s. Yeah, that's what I kind of do right here. I need to find some the youth sports, like on the base or whatever. One guy contacted me a while back, and but at that time, I think I don't know what my situation was, but I think I told him I would charge him, yeah, like $10 for a 400 account box or something. Nothing extreme, but but now I just give them away. So I see King Train over there. All right, drop her off for now. All right, let's go back. I don't really. I mean, I do have some other stuff I can open, but it's like personal. It's on the website. We got 3 of those. But they're on the website. These are $35 on the website. Topps Chrome. Let me take a look at the website again here. Personals. I had something else, but I think I opened them. Yeah, I must have opened them. What was the other stuff? I had 2 blasters or something. Well, I had another Topps Chrome. I did open up a Topps Chrome blaster last week, and what else? I had 2 other blasters. I had 10 total. I forgot. Like I said, I don't remember what I did yesterday, much less what I did last week. All right. That sounds good, Ronald. Yeah, because I usually, the guy here, I give him a mixture of everything: baseball, NFL, WWE, basketball, whatever I have up there. Right now I'm looking at, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 26, 28, 30, 32. I have 32 boxes that I see. I have one here on the floor. I have some more in the closet in the other room. Those are 400 count boxes. Now some of them are base, and then before I used to separate like the rookies and kind of like how I ship stuff. I sleeve up the rookies, inserts, and stuff like that, and so they go into a separate box, and I call it sleeved. So some of the boxes are sleeved. But lately, I don't really care. I just throw everything together. There he is. You want me to open up this box for you there, Kane Train? Mr. Kane in the house. I dropped him a note in V's stream there, telling him that he won a thing there. Oh, I forgot about that. Honeycomb, Justin Jefferson. This is a 2022 Mosaic. LeBron, Luca. Just going through some stuff sitting on my desk here. Pat Cunningham to 10. Kendrick Perkins. Ant-Man. John Morant. Steph Curry in my house. That's a silver. Cade. My house. Gold wave splash of Devin Booker. Gotta start trying to put stuff together for the next extravaganza. Oh, you're going TDY? Oh. Yeah, just, well, I would say, give me a second. I'd say you can do the, address change, or not. There's no address change, but you can go in and do the winner thing. But give me a second, because I've made it now, so I charge I charge $1, but I do refund $1, but I can get rid of that for the second, for the time being, because basically what happens is we get these people, and they keep ordering the winter spot because it's free. So they just keep ordering it. So I keep on getting these orders in, and I'm thinking, oh great, people are buying stuff, Then I go look at it, and it's the winter spot, and these people are not, they're not in the streams, they're just like, they're Shopify bots or something. Some of them even say like Shopify bot, but they go around and they do all this stuff, and it's like, come on, man. So I decided to make it $1 to do that, but I can drop it, and then you can go in there and do it. I think as soon as I get there, don't do anything yet. Yeah, I would get 3, 4, 5 a week. It's like, what the heck, man? And then I have to go in and I have to, like cancel the order and say it was fraud or something, or so if you see it, if you go in there now, it says like it's $1, but I would just refund $1. So that's what I tell people. That's a product. Where is it? This collection. Winners. All right, so for now, I made it 0. So if you want to go in there, just do that. Do like you want something. Just put your address and put a note in there for what it is. Oh, nice Ronald. Rip it. All right, here we go. That's you, right? Pretty sure that's you. 2022 Prism football. Hey, this could have a. I don't know what's in here, but looking for Brock Purdy, of course. The main dude, Mr. Irrelevant in 2022. They got the checkerboards in here. I think that's about it, really. They don't really put a whole lot in these. Prism doesn't really do much with their blaster boxes, unfortunately. Still get silvers and all that good stuff. Mr. Kane. King Train. Can you say where you're going, TDY, or is it one of the top secret things? Hold on, let me fix my garbage here. All right. Let's zoom in, man. Kind of far out there. A little bit closer there. Roger Staubach. Starting out old school here. Brett Favre. Red, white, and blue. C.J. Mosley. And Jalen Tolbert on the rookie. We got time. I can sleeve these like I normally do as we go here. These are not numbered. I don't think you can get anything numbered in here. Not even autographs. Most of the time you can at least get numbered autographs, but looking for the checkerboards. DJ Moore. Christian Kirk. We got a silver. Dalton Schultz. And a hype of Javonte Williams. Height. Silvers I usually top load, so no matter who they ask. Oh man, sorry to hear that, King. Going to Idaho. Oh wow, Ross St. Brown. KJ Osborne. Red, white, and blue of Skylar Thompson and Vidarian Mathis. Mr. Joe B. The other Joe B. Not our Joe B. But oh, wow. They together. 2020 rookies. Justin Herbert. Wow, and also the Hitman family group there. You got Joe Burrow for Kate and Justin Herbert for Mr. Hitman himself. His Chargers. Chase Claypool and Marlon Humphrey. That was a non-rookie pack. And the red, white, and blue was in the 4th position instead of the 3rd. Interesting. Kyle Pitts. Rashawn and Gary. See how the red, white, and blue is in the 3rd position. Zay Jones and Ty Chandler for your rookie. Maybe there's a variation or something. Do they have variations in here? Didn't seem like a variation. But last pack for you, man. And you won this in a member giveaway last week, either Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure which. David Njoku. Jalen Ramsey. They put the red, white, and blue in the back again. Wes Walker. And Jahan Dotson, a rookie. Oh, wow, it's got a dent right there. I don't know if you can see that. Well, yeah, you can see it very well right there. Yep, it's dented. I don't think Kurt's card care will help you on that one. And that's weird because the other cards aren't damaged, and this is in the back of the pack. All right, there you go. There you go, sir. Get that in the mail this week. Or next week, I should say. This week is over. Where's your... There we go. Stick it over here real quick. All right. Oh, no problem, King. No problem, man. All right, I got your info. I got your info there, King. Thank you. I'm gonna put that back to $1, man, before I start getting people ordering stuff again. Winners, all these winners come in. I need to put a note on there too, saying the money will be refunded. I'm not trying to make $1 off for people, so I'm just trying to keep people from making my orders go off, and then I go in there and look, and it's it's just some kind of bot. Oh, it does say in the description $1 will be refunded. So I will refund $1. All right, back to $1. Don't tell me I never gave you anything. I just gave you $1. All right, what else can we do? What is this stack right here? Malik Willis. That's a cool patch. Oh, this is the gold standard box we opened last time. 99. That would be stuff for extravaganza. Extravaganza stuff. Let's see. This looks like Nico stuff here. Giannis. Yeah, that's for Nico. Trying to straighten up my desk while I'm at this here. All right. Again, the stuff is still trying to move here. We did open up one box of Marvel last week. This is the last box of that. Topps Chrome Marvel, $50 a pack. And Topps Chrome Disney. I haven't opened up any Disney. I enjoyed opening up the Topps Chrome Marvel. That's why I kept these boxes. I didn't sell them. I could have sold them and basically made the same amount of money. Maybe a little bit less, but the way I'm doing them, they're 12 packs, 50 a pack. That's $600. I could sell these for $575. But I opted to keep them and open them because I want to open them. I like opening stuff, so. That's one way that I can do it, and I basically give you the same price that you can get probably just about anywhere. Topps Chrome Disney's going to be $60 a pack. So these boxes are, I think I can sell this one for even higher than that right now. But I can look at it real quick. Let's see. Entertainment. This is what Topps Chrome Disney from last year. Topps Chrome Disney. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they've dropped. Maybe no. Disregard. If you want to buy a box of this right now on Dealer.net X, the cheapest box somebody is selling on there right now is $840. People are buying loose for $730. I could sell this box for $730 right now, and I'm doing it for $720 basically. If people buy the packs, 2 packs have been bought by Pete. You may know him. I'm not sure, but Philly WizKids Pete has bought 2 packs, so we're down to 10 packs on here. This is $60. This is not on the website. This is a direct payment only. I would love to open that box. And of course, I would love to open this box again. Let's look at this one. What is this one going for? Now, this is on Dealer.net X. I haven't looked up the eBay prices. eBay, you could beat that price possibly. I don't know, but Johnny KARDZ, man, what's up? Long time no see. I actually said that when I saw you over there in the Vanessa string. I said, oh, Johnny KARDZ, man, I haven't seen him for a minute. What's going on, man? Hope everything is going well for you. We're looking up Topps Chrome Marvel. So the cheapest box on Dealer.net X is $675. The price has dropped on the single boxes though. If I were to sell it, it's $5.45 right now. It was $5.75, but now it's down. But to buy one, for me to buy one, is $6.75. So I'm moving it for $600 basically. $50 a pack. We do have almost all packs still in here. There are fillers available for this one. This is on the website. So if you want to grab a pack, there you go, $50. If you want to grab a pack of this, it's $60, and just let me know in chat. And it's PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle for this one. Like I said, we got 10 packs left on that one. I may try to move it onto the website as well, but direct payment is fine. I am looking for something to rip. It's a mosaic. Reactive Orange Prism Mosaic. This is 2021. We're looking for Ant-Man. Still looking for LaMelo, I guess. He's not quite as hype as he was before. Ant-Man is up there still. You're basically trying to pull Genesis out of here. That's really about it. Anyways, something open. Sorry, Luca. I just cut him up. Trying to get back to normal. That's good. I hope. Come on, Ant-Man Genesis. I don't think there's anything else in here. I thought they did put some other stuff in here, or even some like case hit type stuff. I don't see anything. Unless I'm missing it. Elevate, Bang, Jam Master, Will to Win. Those are all normal. Hall of Fame's normal scripts. That would be autographs, right? Rookie scripts, orange, rookie variation. You can get a variation. Yeah, main thing is just the Genesis. Main thing is just opening up stuff. That's the name of the game. You gotta open stuff. And stick around, man. We're gonna do a chat giveaway here shortly. And we need more folks in here. Alfred, Ben McLemore, Walker, Shake your booty, Milton, Marvin Bagley III, Joel Embiid, J. Michelle Green, Steven Adams, Jay Sean Tate on the rookie, Avdija, rookie, Jason Kidd, all-time greats, Isaac Okoro, rookie, Killian Hayes, rookie, Mitchell Robinson on the mosaic, and your orange mosaics. You got Zion, KD, Embiid, and Devin Vassell. Elevate Zion, and a bang. Trae Young on the bang. All right. I want to say most of that's going on straight to the base box. Base box basketball. There you go. That's what it's all about. just have to find the basketball pile over there. Oh, that was fun. Shall we do it again? I know I got some stuff that has some possible stuff in there. Oh, where's my select stuff? Select. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for something to crack open. Tons to do, but what is this? I think we did one of these. This is the optic T-Wall 2122. Yeah, pass on that for now. Let me look at my other shelf. Gonzo, man, what's up? All right, man, have a good trip home, Ronald. Glad your work is done. The weekend has begun. Did one of these not too long ago. I thought I had another one, so let's rip open it. This one's the status from 2019-20. 10 inserts, 10 parallels, no guaranteed autos or anything. Autographs from the top are rookies and newbie status signatures and new kids on the court signatures. Chase the ultra rare 1 of 1 Swirl-Rama. I've yet to hit a Swirl-Rama. So let's do it. Working and chilling. You're always working. Well, your hours are totally off. Totally off the normal. And even worse for me, probably. I'm not sure what the time difference is between Germany and Hawaii. What? Oh, you walk across the street, Ronald? You got a home office? So you went from the second floor to the first floor? What the heck? That was quick. 2019-20 status NBA. Pretty busy cards. Well, get you all seasick there. Motion sickness there. Whiplash. And of course you can't really read these things. PJ Washington. Rookie. Tim Hardaway. If I do it just right, I can read it. Josh Okogie. Montrez Harrell. Sorry if I say I'm wrong. Oh, we've got a numbered card here. 18 out of 49 for LeBron James. Symbols of LeBron James. There you go. That's extravaganza worthy. LeBron numbered to 49. LeBron James. And a new beginning Jackson Hayes. See what our boy Ed always says, shimmy shine. You see the shimmy shine on the card? Silver Sport. You know, like to see two old men having fun. Go check them out. I've been watching them for years. I still watch them every now and then. Stephen Curry, not Seth Curry. What we got going on here? All right, Fred VanVleet, Terry Rozier, Miles Bridges, something. Lonnie Walker the fourth. I couldn't even read that at all. And Trophy Club, Jason Kidd. I don't know, I'm separating them. Stick them all together. I think the other one we opened, I don't even think we got a number code, if I remember correctly. So we're up. Keldon Johnson, a rookie. Jaren Jackson Jr. Jarrett Culver. Maybe another number card here. Norman Powell. It's a red. Maybe not. Torrey Craig. Status. It's colored, but it's not a... no numbers. Carson Edwards on the New Beginnings. Status. Oh, this is status. So that works. Oh, okay, so that's cool. One of my friends used to do something probably similar to that. He lived in the apartment complex, and he was the call man. They called for all the stuff that happened in the complex there. They would call him to fix their drains and whatever else they got going, air conditioning, whatever. He was the local hero. DeAndre Ayton, Aaron Baines, Draymond Green, Gordon Hayward, Grant Williams, rookie, and the symbols of John Stockton. The closest I came to something like that is when I lived in Crystal City, Virginia. I worked across the street from my apartment, so I was able to walk to work, and it was like, what did I say? It was like, it was less than 10 minutes from my apartment to my desk. LeBron James again. Ricky Rubio. No, I paid a fortune. There's a John Morant rookie. Pascal Siakam. Dirk Nowitzki on these symbols. And Luka on the symbols. A little bit different. I wonder what the difference is. There you go. That works. And you live there. Oh man, I could never say another John Morant, but no, that is can't really read the name. Terrence Mann. Kendrick Nunn. None your business. Drew Holiday. Jordan Poole. Kelly Oubre Jr. And a Trophy Club. Kevin Garnett. Trophy Club. Crystal City was kind of a fun place. Me and my wife were there before we had kids. So we got to zoom around on the metro and got around. A little bit expensive, but Markel Fultz, Taco Fall, Zach Levine, Marcus Smart, Joel Embiid, and Upper Echelon. Looks like, what's his name? I can't even think of his name. James Harden. Every time I see his picture, I think of my coworker because he looks just like him. His name's Caesar. So, I don't miss cutting grass. That's for sure. I have a house here and we got a yard, but there's no grass. Rudy Gobert, Kyle Lowry, Eric Gordon. So we're gonna end up like one number card out of this whole box here. Blake Griffin and no autograph. Trey Young and Tim Duncan on the symbols. 2 packs. 2 packs to go. Bam, out of bio. We got to do after this, we're going to do our first chat and giveaway. Julius Randle, Kristaps Porzingis, Rui Hachimura, Bang Bang New Beginnings, Ja Morant. Doesn't have a rookie thing on that, but there's a rookie trophy room. Stephen Curry. One Ja Morant rookie, one Ja Morant insert, I assume, and one number card. LeBron James. Don't ask me why I say it like that. Kelly Oubre Jr. Torrey Craig. Is it Torrey Craig? Yeah, Torrey Craig. Brooke Lopez. Cody Martin. Chris Dunn. And Zion. That's also his rookie. Zion Williamson. This is 2019-20, so that is Zion's rookie as well. John Morant and Zion. I haven't heard much about Zion lately. The last stuff I was hearing about him was his weight struggles and injuries. John Morant, of course, everybody's latest I heard from him was Bang Bang. Trying to be all gangsta. So, base and not base. Basketball. All right. Let's get fired up on the giveaway here. I haven't looked at numbers, so I'm not sure where we're at right now. That is not the right page. Keyword, everything, Star Wars. I don't know what to put. What can we do? Ahoy. Try to make it easy. Ahoy. I don't even know if I spelled it right, but there you go. Ahoy. In chat. Ahoy! Explanation point. AHOY! Explanation point. First chat giveaway of the night. Maybe the last. Seven people currently. So it looks like a $5 race coming up. Chips Ahoy. Oh, do I have any Chips Ahoy? I might actually have some. Not in the room here. I think it's in my bedroom. I just bought some snacks the other day. I usually get I think it's Chips Ahoy Chewy chocolate chip cookies. Those are the ones I like. $5 is gonna make you hotter, Gonza. You know it. AJ. I mean, I'll eat any. I'll eat any chocolate chip cookie pretty much. But yeah, those are my go-to if they're available. Sometimes here we don't always get what we want in the commissary. So like right now they don't have any Oreo mega stuff. They have double stuff, and I think I ended up buying a double stuff. But I like the mega. The mega stuff is the best. Actually, a lot of the shelves are kind of empty. So sometimes they have shipping problems. I mean, of course, Germany has their own stuff, but as far as like American type foods, it's mainly what I go to the base for. Mostly American stuff. Our household here is probably, I say, 80% a German grocery store, and then the rest is, on base commissary or whatever the case might be. Well, that's good. That's good, Ronald. That's one way to move up. Cool mowing. The only cool mowing I can think of is if you're on one of those, what do you call them? The zero turn the tractors. I've never been on one. I want to get on one. I've rode plenty of riding lawnmowers, but not the zero turns or whatever you call them. I think that's what they're called. But that was my first gig, man. When I was about 16 in South Carolina. I cut grass. I had my own pickup truck. Uh, Somehow I was driving. I was driving a 16, 17, somewhere around there, and had a riding lawnmower. Went around. That was back in the day. You walked around and you knocked on people's doors. Now I don't think you want to do that. You might get shot. I'm just trying to cut your grass. Come on. I've been hit. Yeah, so I figured. And plus, I think they're a lot more efficient than like a plain old riding mower. Once you get the hang of it, of course. Man, I haven't even thought about a giveaway for the members tonight. What can we do for the members? Almost kind of done packing. All right. We're trying to move the marble. I have one filler already in Marvel, so I will give away three fillers for Marvel tonight to our members. So possibly 3 members can get a filler for Marvel, or maybe one can get 3 fillers. Who knows? That's what I would have liked to have done eventually. I had my own landscaping company, but my landscaping company was me walking around the neighborhoods and driving around and seeing people with some long grass and knock up there, hey, you want me to cut your grass? I did all right though. I mean, I don't think I charged. I was pretty cheap. I enjoyed it. I did it by myself, So I did all the work myself. I didn't have any crew with me. Kept me busy between that and helping some other dudes with cutting down trees and stuff. I didn't cut the trees down, but I had to haul the wood away from the site. That was my main job. The funnest job I had at that time was my uncle. He had a bunch of real estate, like apartments, townhouses type stuff, kind of on the lower end of the housing market. I guess not Section 8, but like not the best neighborhoods. But we'd go in there. Me and another guy, we go in and we like gut houses, which means basically we just go in there with sledgehammers and whatever else we could do and just tear down walls and stuff. And that was so much fun. Didn't have to build it back. We were just there to demo the place, which is awesome. He bought houses that were burnt, partially burnt, certain sections, so we had to tear all that out. And they tear down some walls here and there. It was great. Now, some of the worst of it during that same time is we'd have to put fiberglass in the attics and whatever you want to call it in these places. Ugh, that sucked. Especially when it was hot out, man. We're in there blowing fiberglass. Ugh. You get fiberglass all in your everywhere. It sucked. It was fun though. I mean, I did a bunch of this, bunch of that. Mostly helping though. So probably getting paid minimum wage. Whatever. I would just run for a couple more minutes, man. We're at 8 people. I did see we did peak up to like 11 or 12 there for a second. I thought we were gonna get up to $10 here, but again, as far as the members go, you don't have to be here to win, obviously. You might not know that you won something. Like, I'm pretty sure Kane didn't know you won a 2022 Blaster. But I hunted him down. I found him and let him know. And here he is. Not a stalker. Which is exactly what a stalker would say, but Don't forget, same time tomorrow night. Hopefully we can break something tomorrow night. Friday nights is just more of currently it's just kind of I don't know. It's not much of anything. It's almost not even worth being here. But I do like coming and hanging out a little bit, so. Kind of like a family get together. You need a trailer. Now, I put my rod lawnmower in the back of my pickup. I had the ramps and everything. I didn't have a trailer. I didn't get that deep into it, and then I kind of ran away from Kind of ran away from that area. Didn't cut grass anymore, so long story, but yeah. I ran away from South Carolina, ran up to Virginia. Well, I didn't run away. I drove my truck, but you know what I mean. I wasn't running. I was driving, but yeah, I split out of that area. All right. Well, that looks like we're gonna do it. Where's John H? John H, where you at? Draw the line. He was in here earlier. I'll draw the line. Line has been drawn. There we go. We got 8 people. Going to the races. Let's go to the races. Ron, I think you're in the wrong chat. Oh, that's a funky line there, John. Did you? You were in there. Okay, just make sure you're in there. We'll just do ducks. It's already up here. It's waiting for us. So let's get the names in. It's gonna look funky, but it's all good. It's not. We don't have 22 people. Don't get excited. We'll go to 222. There, that's perfect. Set it up. 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. We'll trade you. We'll trade you, Ron. What'd I do? That. Good enough. All right, this is for $5 store credit. All right, let me go bring that app up so I can give away some money. Come on now, I'm supposed to be making money, not giving away. Dun, dun, dun. Oop, I went to the wrong app. That was brilliant. There we go. Now I'm on the right app. Issue store credit. It's going to be a reward. Chat Givey. I don't know if you guys even see this stuff, but I put it in there anyways. Just waiting for a winner. 1 minute and 15 seconds. She got one of the Star Wars breaks filled, I assume. Don't forget, we got a Star Wars break. 2 hyperspace and a galaxy box. Oh, couch. There you go, couch. Couch with $5. Couch, you in here? It's rigged. It's always rigged. No matter who wins, it's rigged. Well, it's been sent to you, couch. you can always let me know about it. All right. Brian D is not in here, is he? Want to let him know. Hopefully he knows that his box is on the way. The most expensive box ever. $50. I could have made it 40, but me being me, I sent it priority mail express, so it doesn't really do much to get it out of here. But once it hits the States, hopefully it'll go faster to him. If not, I think the last package I sent him took like 3 weeks ish. So hopefully it'll get it to him a little bit quicker this way. It cost me extra $10, but it is what it is. Man, who says that? Oh, the Golden Octagon, dude. He says that stuff all the time. It is what it is. I mean, a lot of people probably say that, but that's where I think I get it from. Yes, congratulations, Couch. All right. What to do? We're on this page here, so why don't we go look at the... So I've got a couple of folks in here. Personals up for grabs. I do have the 24 Chrome football boxes sitting here on the desk. They're $35 on the website. We got the 2022 Prism that we just opened for Kane at $40. The Fanatics exclusives at $45. 2020 Prism NFL blaster box. Those are the lasers. Those are $100. I do have one disco. So those came in 2 variations, just like most blaster boxes. They had the lasers, and then you had the discos. I only have one disco box though. One disco box. Tomorrow you can all give me the UFC winners. What you mean? What you mean, Joel? They're gonna fight tomorrow night, right? Saturday night. Oh, you want us to give you the who's gonna win, so you can bet. Breaks. Let's go breaks. Again, so we got the Marvel box like we did last time. Some very nice cards. We still need to hit some bigger cards than the last box. What do I want to talk about on this? Oh, Star Wars. Star Wars is there. $60 a spot. $15 a filler. Again, it's 2 hyperspace and a galaxy. And that's about as cheap as I can go on that one. My brakes are bleeding, cutting edge, borderline losses as they are. So anyways, that's what the website looks like. Maybe we can work on something tomorrow night. Again, I'm probably gonna. If anybody has any ideas of what to do with the NFL other than burn them outside in the burn pit or give them away for free, let me know. I mean, this is dirt cheap already. This is, like I said, I want to say I would have to do the numbers again, but I think I'm operating at a loss on that, and that doesn't include shipping and everything else. Pretty sure. I'm not positive, but I could be wrong. But it's got to be close. UFC, definitely. Definitely, I'm on the edge of that being a loss. So WWE. Well, we can do I can do quick math real quick. National Treasures about $575. Topps Chrome Hobbies about $450. And 2024 Topps or Select Hobbies about $275. I can't do all that in my head though. Yeah. We added up. What did I say? 575 plus 450 plus 250. Or no, 270. Well, I'll go 250. What the heck? It's almost $1,300. If it sold out right now, it would be 1,600. So right around $300, which is pretty gosh darn good for me if that were to move. But especially when I told you last time that the dude had $300 worth of product and he was going to make $500 on $300 worth of product. That's insane. That's almost $1,300 worth of product for $300. Yeah, I'm transparent with this stuff. Anybody. I mean, you can figure it out all by yourself. You don't need me telling you, but that's what I do. I look at people's breaks and I break them down and then I figure out like if they're gouging you or not, or if they're fair on their prices, or I don't even know what a fair price is, to be honest. So, but anyways. I need parlays. Gonza, what? The cup? What's the cup? Some hockey? I heard the cup is VGK did quite a few of the breaks of the cup. If that's what you're talking about, they're pretty expensive hockey boxes. If that's what you're talking about. You got Giant H trying to do some parlays. Winners. Well, let's look at that. UFC. It's going to take me to the stupid. Oh, we can see it right here, actually. I'll start at the bottom. Well, the Marlon Vera fight's been canceled. You got LeCue versus Holland. I'm just going to take some guesses. I'm not going to base it on anything that I know. I'll go Kevin Holland in that one. Patchy Mix or Mario Batista. I don't really know these guys, but if you look at their stats, he's 15-2, he's 20-1. So Patchy Mix for that one. just going off their stats on that one. Kelvin Gastelum, I haven't seen him fight for a while, and Joe Pfeiffer. I've always liked Gastelum, but like I said, I haven't seen him fight for a while. So Pfeiffer's fought. I mean, I could be totally off on this too. But I think Pfeiffer's fought not too long ago and won. He's 13-3. Gastelum is 20-9. Go Pfeiffer. Juliana Pena and Kayla Harrison. I don't know much about Kayla Harrison. I've seen Pena fight quite a few times. Her record is not great. 13-5 versus Harrison at 18-1. Where has she fought before? Because I don't think I've heard much about her. I could be wrong on who I'm thinking about here. Didn't Pena beat Amanda Nunes? Like the first time they met or something? I could be totally wrong about that, but I'm thinking she did. Then Nunes came back and beat her. Maybe I'm thinking about a different person altogether, but yeah, I don't know. I'd go with Pena just because I know I've seen her fight. Whether or not it was against Nunes or not, I have no idea. And then the big boys, Davalishvili and Sugar Sean. I'd like to see Sugar Sean win, but I have a feeling Marab's going to win that one. That's just me, off the cuff. So it could be anybody, of course. Just like any given Sunday in football, any given octagon can go either way. Whoever gets the big hits in the beginning could take it, you know. So there you go. Now, I don't, man. Now you're talking about some stuff. Not too many. Oh my gosh, Johnny Walker's fighting again. Oh man. You know, from the beginning when he was first back in the day, man, I like Johnny Walker, but lately he's been getting knocked out, and then he acts like he drunk about a bottle with Johnny Walker. So yeah, I would go against him just because of that. So I would say Azamat for that one. Williams and Medic, I don't know anything about either one of them. Stat wise, they're kind of almost equal ground there. Well, wait, okay, never mind. Oh man, both of them are canceled. Wait, hold on, what's going on here? Also, so Walker pulled out, and then Medic pulled out. So okay, Gustafson and Williams. I always usually go against people who got their fights canceled, just due to the fact that they usually train for that particular person, and if whoever they're going against is a different style or different whatever, then it kind of messes them up for their camp and all that stuff. Now again, I don't know when these were canceled. If they were canceled at the last minute, or they've been canceled like a month out or 2 months out. So other than that, I really don't know anybody there. So Azamat's going to go against Ribeiro. I'd go Azamat still on that one. Sergey Spivak and Acosta. No idea. Acosta. And like I just said, Colleen Williams was going to fight Medic, but he's going to fight Gustafson. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Pena fighting Harrison. I'm trying to figure out who's going to win, and for some reason Pena rings in my mind that she fought Nunes, and she won one and then she lost one. I thought, but maybe it's a different person. I hope these fights are good, man, because I don't know. So who pulled out of this Batista fight? Or they just canceled it all together? Because I don't see. Oh no, there it is. Vera pulled out. I see Batista's fighting Patchy Mix. I don't know, man. All right, let's go back to our members here. Let's do the member giveaway real quick. I'm gonna do three fillers for this one here. So we'll have 3 fillers. That'll get rid of one spot at least. So we'll be down to 11 packs. Right now we're at 11.75 packs. Look at our members. I checked earlier. Snips, I did added you in here, so you are back in. One person was out when I checked. I'll run through it again real quick. Lively Card Collector is going live also. Who else is up? Pete's up. Acme Packs is up. Yeah, like I said, Friday nights are hectic and busy. You got a lively. Oh, he's live. He's over there with 10 people. Pete's up with 31 folks. Vanessa's doing her Star Wars thingamajiggy there. So she did fill that up. And they got Acme Packs up with 130 folks in chat. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for this right here. Just want to make sure our memberships are good. Yeah, we're back to 21, so I think we're good. We had 22. We're down to 21. So anyways, we're going to take this list right here. This is all everybody and their spots. So Clinton down to JJ Sen is one spot each. Snips down to Couch. No, Snips, Lively, JTS. Yep, all those have got 2 spots, and then the rest are all 4 spots. All the way down here. So we got a total of 46 spots. We're going to run over to the races. Or we're going to do something first here. Let's go back to my page. We're going to pick 3 random numbers from 1 to 46. One to 46. Hopefully it does a decent job this time. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it puts them next to each other. Duplicate numbers. I do try to mix it up as much as possible. There we go. First one. All right, so we got 39. Next, 19. Okay, that's separated pretty good. And we need one more. 42. Near the end. That's good enough. All right, so they are going to win a filler in the Marvel break. 3 fillers will be given away. Let's go to the Monster Race. $46. Let's do 222. Sounds good again. Set it up. 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. Again, we're looking for number 19, 39, and 42. So you don't want to win. You don't want to win this one. You want to be in the back part. Good luck, everybody. So basically, this is a 45. What, $45? No, wait. Hold on. This is a $50 spot, so it's a. I can't do math for crap today. Each filler is $12.50, so almost a $40 giveaway. Not huge, but yeah, it's something. I do 8 of these a month. Halfway there. Man, they're all right next to each other. Best shot is at the back. The middle and the back. You don't want to be in the front. This will help fill the marble break a little bit. Get us one spot filled, basically, out of 12. Only 12 spots. Oh no, MG, you don't want to win this, MG. Come on, MG. Well, I see 3 MGs in the screen there, so he only has 1 left in the back there. Alright. Let's see what we got. First one's going to be number 19. So sorry, MG. You won, but you didn't weigh in on this one. That was you. You still hit number 19, maybe? Duck. Duck with number 19. Alright, next one's 39. Freeway. Oh, Lively's right there next to it. Freeway. And number 42. Gonza, of course. Gonza's won a lot of stuff. Gonza. All right. Let's fill that in. Congrats, members. Marvel. So we got, put them in order here. Duck was number 19. Freeway was number 39. And Gonza. Not sure why they went to. All right, so we got 1 spot full. Let me do the back end stuff real quick. Well, actually, I think that's gonna do it. I think that'll do it for tonight. Now, if somebody else has something they want to do, I'll be back here again tomorrow night. Same time, same place, with the booze going. Booze, not boobs. Booze. I know some of you guys probably hear funny, but booze, B-O-O-Z-E, alcohol, not B-O-O-B-S. I don't have any boobs, so. We'll be back at it. Hopefully we can break something other than my heart. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have fun. Check out all the other streamers up at the moment. Pete, Vanessa, Lively is up and rolling. And Acme Packs. I'm sure somebody else is coming up soon too. So Friday nights is like I always say, Friday nights is a bummer for the most part for me. But it is what it is. It's what I gotta do because I can't do it during the weekend anymore. It was just too draining. Good night, everyone, and I hopefully see you tomorrow night. There will be another member giveaway. Hopefully we can open something. Yeah, we'll see what I can do. I'm gonna work on the NFL break probably tomorrow. Maybe do a pick your team. Maybe that'll help do something. I have no idea. But I can't make it much cheaper. Or I mean I can, but I just keep losing money. So it's not all about the money, but you don't want to lose money. You know what I'm saying? Break even or make a little bit. That's the best way to do it. So when you go into the negative, it's not a good thing. Anyways, don't want to complain about it. You guys have a good one. Enjoy the start of your weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow night.